Okay, so let me explain to you how an electric bike works. This is the engine, this hub. This is what drives the wheel around. That's driven by the battery. In my case, I've ridden it inside here because it's a big clumsy thing and it takes up quite a bit of room. That's the indicator that says it's on. It's 48 volts and it does the job well. Now, to be legal, you have to have it as pedal assist. Pedal assist means that when the pedal's turned, those little magnets trigger off the sensor and that kicks in the engine. So you can use it as an ordinary bike by turning it off, the electric off, and just using it as a normal bike, because it works okay. It was a normal bike when I bought it. I've converted it to an electric bike because I found it hard pedalling because of the weight of the bike and the thickness of the wheels. They're gripping the road really well. But I like it, so it's a novelty, and I'm going to keep it. I've put chrome mudguards on, and I keep messing about with lights. I had a big light on at first, then I've put these two little lights on, and I'm going to put another big light on it once I sort the electrics out for it. Now then, so anyway, let's get back to the pedal assist. You can adjust the pedal assist inside the computer so that you can have it coming on straight away or delayed or ending at a certain speed. I've got this ending at about 7 miles an hour, which is good because it gives you a thrust to get on the bike, get it going to 7 miles an hour, and then you've got the momentum going. So I just keep the bike going then, and it doesn't use up as much battery. Right, so this is the main controller. This is the brains of the outfit, and it tells me first of all how many miles I've been, it tells me what speed I'm doing, and it tells me what wattage is outgoing to the battery. Now this is particularly handy because you can set the bike to go to a certain speed. You're supposed to keep it 15 miles an hour on the battery, so it shouldn't be able to go faster than 15 miles an hour unless you're pedaling it faster than that. But I've set this much lower. I've set it so it'll go off at 10 miles an hour. That means that I'm using less battery and I'll get a further distance. Also, it's good for me as well because the idea of getting a bike is to get exercise, and if the battery's doing all the exercise, you're not doing yourself a lot of good. So that's what we're going. So we're going for a ride, and we'll be able to see here how much power the battery's using and how much power I'm using. If it's on naught like that, it means that I'm pushing it, and if it figures there, it's gone off now. But we'll turn it back on in a minute when we get going, and you'll see what I mean. Right, so it works like this. As soon as I turn the pedals, you'll see the wattage used from the battery. Here we go. Pedals turning. So 90, 880, 885 and 300. Now I've stopped pedalling, so I'm not using any wattage at all. I'll change it to a high gear. Now I'm pedalling the machine, so it's not using any battery at all. This is so much fun that you never really want the ride to end. I'm powering the battery again, powering the bike again. So it's completely free. Now once we get round this corner, it'll start going up a little bit. So I'll need to push it. Like we're on an incline. But still, as you can see, nothing for the battery as yet. Right here. And now I'm using 49 watts. Oh, I'm a pedal rider, so I'm not using any watts now. So I'm still not using the battery, although it's getting a little bit harder now, so I've changed down gear, and when I did that it recognises that I'm struggling and it kicks in. And now I'm using 290, 295, 246, so it's still a little bit harder. It's gone down to 98. I'm on 3 again. And that's how an electric bike works. You can tailor it to suit yourself. And when you're freewheeling, you're not using any lecky. Okay, well I hope that explains to you a little bit of the fun of cycling, and that cycling doesn't need to be hard work. You get an electric bike and you're not frightened of any hills, and how much fun it can be. But don't keep smiling when you're cycling, because the people who make laws of the land have found us out, and they're going to start punishing us. So keep that face straight when you're going down that hill at 80 miles an hour, if you can. See you later.